It's time for baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the San Diego Padres and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Into the box now, number 1.
Leading off the afternoon for San Diego, second baseman, number 1.
Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Arenado is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, number 75. Hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So stepping in, Jake Bowers. Man at first for him following the one-out single. In there, 0-1.
Well, if you're wondering if he's going to be loose for this game, there's our answer. 98 in the first inning. He's going to be coming right after.
Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a liner. But this is going to get foul. Ready with another 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down on it unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Runner goes for second. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Jorge Alfaro. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here's the 1-1 pitch. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Skied into straightaway right. Roach will get there, and he puts it away to. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Andrew Toles.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. These Padres, Harold, as they take the field this afternoon, they come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Coming to the plate now, Nolan Arenado. Not the shiniest of batting averages. He comes in hitting down. Set to deliver the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Naylor is going to get there. 1 out. Into the box now, Austin Meadows. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and 1 gone now. 1 out and a runner on second base. Popped up. Dozier is there for it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Striding into the box, J.D. Martinez. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Gray sets. Here's the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be.
Uh-oh, hold that thought as this one is deep down the line and left, hooking, but it's a fair ball, home run. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty, and the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off of. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate, and it just kept running away.
And that slider's almost in the dirt.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
And tough fastball to lay off on 1 and 2, but he did, and it's 2 and 2 now. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Bowers is there, and he'll put it away to retire. Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Designated hitter, Chris Bryant.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And there's ball 1. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2 and 2.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3 and 2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Hunter Dozier. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Good change of speeds, but he lays off 2 and 1. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Roach on the move, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in, Phil Hubble. Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Calling for it, Goldschmidt. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping up now, Jonathan Scope. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s.
Jonathan.
This is foul right side. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, that's a high pitch he's swinging at right there. Even if he makes contact on that, Matt, I think it's a pop-up. He's probably not going to drive that ball. That ball's so high out of the zone.
Number 75 is there, and he has it for the out. So coming to the plate.
The shortstop, Addison.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Long run for the center fielder. 2 down. Digging in now, Alexi Montañez, hitting right at the 1-for-4 pace with a .250 batting average for the season. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Josh Naylor. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Naylor.
Hard hit ball to short. Russell has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So striding in, Fernando Tatis. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Grounded to third. Gloved by Arenado. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Number 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Arenado will make the catch to retire the. Striding in, Damon Roach. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray.
Right fielder, Damon.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line towards center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first down.
Left fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line drive to center field. And that's in for a base hit. His second in as many trips to the plate. Here's Nolan Arenado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman Nolan
from the stretch. Here's the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now a throw over to first, and late reactions, and they got him. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Number 1 is there, and they breeze through this half inning as this. Leading off the inning, number 75, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Number 75.
To short, hit hard, played on the backhand. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in for his second at bat, Jake Bowers. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. At the plate, Jorge Alfaro comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This is lifted into the air out towards center field. Meadows is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Riding in once again, Chris Bryant. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Bryant.
Off the plate and low here, ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
No reason to give in to him here with the base open. Putting him on base just gives your defense more ways to help get you out of this.
The 2-1 pitch. Now a slider misses, and that pushes the count to 3-1.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Third baseman Hunter.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hunter Dozier is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Austin Meadows.
Center fielder, number 13.
A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning. Into the box, J.D. Martinez. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. On the ground up the middle, reined in. One there, on to first to complete the double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. And that misses, ball 1.
Well, that 2-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Phil Hubble. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Phil Hubble.
Into the windup and the pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Holmes going back on it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. At the plate, Josh Naylor comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball, 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Arenado in foul ground makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready now, Fernando Tatis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Roach has it in his tracks, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So digging in now, Jonathan Scope. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. Center fielder giving chase. 1 out. Here's Addison Russell. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Addison Russell.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do. Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Pitch is away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. He's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now at the plate, Alexi Montañez.
Alexi Montañez.
Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is digging in once again. Number 1, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Second baseman, number 1.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Moving under it, Meadows. And that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Number 75. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And that misses low and away, ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
The next 3-2. Hit on the ground toward the left. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Digging in and looking for more, Jake Bowers. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Snap throw from the catcher. Runner at first here, 1 man out. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Meadows looks up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Riding in once again, Jorge Alfaro. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Just got a piece up the line, but that one rolls foul.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did. Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
And he lays off it to even the count, 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Hit well on the ground to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Digging in to try it again, Chris Bryant. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Chris Bryant.
Line drive to left. And that's in there, base hit. Ready for another shot now. Hunter Dozier, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch coming, here it is. And that slider's almost in the dirt. The 1-0 delivery. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Roach giving chase, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. The runner scores from second. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And the second run will come across to score as they take the